And I can't see myself now. I lost it. Okay, an error occurred. Really? I'm here. I don't understand. Let me go back to the video. Okay. Can everybody see me? An error occurred. Oh my gosh. I did not remove it. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay. Does anybody see me? Okay, I'm on. Okay, now I'll try to figure out how to get the chat. Can everybody see me? There. Oh my gosh. Hey McClendon, I finally figured it out on my laptop, but I can't see my comments. Refresh chat. I went to read the chat on my phone because it's not working on the laptop. I finally figured out how to get the webcam to be accessed on the laptop, but here, babe. Yes. Hold it for a second while I change up my computer here.
Got me a pretty truck to look at. You can't see the chat?
Yeah. I'm going to look on my phone. Clement said, hey, I'll filter this time to read the chat on my phone because it's not.
Yo, this problem with the not being able to go live when we want to is becoming a pain in the hiney.
I finally got it to work and access the camera.
Hey, Nia.
But getting it to.
Here's your phone.
I'm going to have to read my comments on my phone because it's not showing up on this little live feature, y'all.
Awesome.
So how
Yes.
is everyone doing? I'm about to get my phone brought up, so give me one moment so I can read what y'all are telling me. My husband sees a truck. Liam! Hold on.
I should see her.
How's everyone doing? Okay, here we go. See, it says refresh chat, but I don't see anything. It says invalid parameters, so I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, everybody, let's see, can y'all hear me?
I'm not a computer person, so I don't know.
This is confusing compared to going live regular like we used to. Hey, Freedom Musing Farm and Off Kilter, Thrifty BG, McClendon, Pete's Little Homestead, and Off Kilter Homestead. Stacy said, hey.
Stacy.
Yeah, she said Stacy. She said, hey, y'all.
Oh, hey.
Tech is fun to a certain extent until it drives you nuts. I'm pretty technological. I could kind of figure stuff out, but this, like, I do graphic design, artsy stuff, but I don't do all this technological end of it all. So it drives me a little bit bonkers. And I don't know why my, so I'm about to watch it on live on my computer here, and we'll talk to you that way. Looks fun, sounds fun. Hey, Karen, Busy Little House. Lord Jesus, honey, I'm sorry if I forgot. Okay. I'm about to fix it. So, oh my goodness, Liam. He's in the mood already. So, let's see. Really? Why? Oh, y'all.
Oh,
Technological is driving me, all this stuff's driving me a little bonkers today.
A truck.
Yes,
a truck.
An echo here.
Just leave my phone. She in trouble.
Okay, Busy Little House. Hey, Karen. pause the video on my computer. Well, I did. I don't have it playing. I have it on my phone. Hold on. We'll try it again. Let's fix it. I'm trying to fix it right now. Oh, gosh. I'm going to take it off. Okay. Does that help?
No, it didn't
Pause the
help.
video on my computer. Well, I did. I don't have it playing. I have it on my phone. Hold on. We'll try it again. Let's fix it. I'm trying to fix it.
It is playing on your computer.
Uh-oh.
It is playing on your computer.
It is, but it's muted on my computer. But on here, it might not be muted. Oh, I got it. It's echoing. See, y'all? I'm going to turn it down. Okay. Does that work? What's sad is I can't hear my own. Like, I can't hear us talk on here, so I guess I just have to talk and assume y'all can hear us okay. Homestead Hustle, how are you doing? Okay, is that better? Is it buffering? I turned it off on my phone. I guess it's echoing back into the computer because I can't hear the audio on my computer. Like, it doesn't let me hear myself talk on the computer.
Which one may do?
We'll work on. We'll try to. What you want Daddy fix on it? How is everyone? Mama and Daddy.
Don't push no buttons. Mama's already had a hard time making this thing work.
Sounds better? Okay. Yeah, I figured that was an echo. Sorry. How do you hear yourself? I guess it would echo on the computer too if you actually heard yourself talk. That makes sense. Okay. We're going to read.
Let's see, we having to read the comments off the phone because we can't, they're not showing on the computer. And it's kind of hard to read the phone and look at the computer.
Yeah, it says refresh chat, and I can't refresh. It says invalid perimeter, so no telling.
My best friend's really good on these HPs, but he's at work at the moment.
What's new? Okay. Refresh the chat, so hopefully we start seeing this little chats here. Right now it's blank. Okay, what's new? Let's see. Got watermelons growing. Liam's trying to put on the computer. We got watermelons. Deer ate our beans. I battled tomato hornworms, and I got a video to post about that.
And we got parts coming in tomorrow for the riding lawnmower. Hopefully that takes care of the grass cut situation.
You will see in a new video. You just have to see it. You can't explain it. Oh, someone's talking to Pete. But
the
wheels fell off again. Daddy fix. Hold on. But I refreshed the chat, but it doesn't show anybody chatting. But I got rid of the hornworms. I didn't feed them to my chickens, and a lot of people say feed them to your chickens, but some people were saying that if they're on your tomatoes, not the tomato itself, but the tomato branches and stuff. Not yet, please, sweetie. Hold on. The tomato itself, plant, is kind of toxic to chickens.
Drink a little bit of it and put it up.
I'm trying to keep this covered.
I said drink a little bit
Yes,
of it.
hornworms. Something is after my apple tree.
So take it in there. You don't need to take it in there.
Put borage near your tomatoes. No more worms. What's borage? I'm sorry. We don't know. We're still learning.
Maybe we're borage?
Hey,
put that up. Drink a little bit and put it up.
Oh, no.
You quit crashing your truck.
Quit crashing your Lego truck. But, great advice. Is it a plant? Kind of like an herb? I'm sorry, I have those allergies. I just recorded a video on how to harvest your tomato seeds. Not tomato seeds. I just recorded a video on how you harvest your lettuce seeds. I had romaine lettuce that bolted. And I just did a little video outside. Sorry. Gotta help me harvest the seeds.
Hey guys. Guys!
The chickens know not to eat tent caterpillars. Stop, Liam.
Mom,
You need to go.
She's acting like I'm her husband for a store.
Y'all play.
You
Okay.
play,
Nice.
now go play.
Stop, Liam. No, you do not need more things you need to pick up. You're supposed to clean up, and Liam's trying to shake the computer. Sorry, y'all.
Leave your nose.
It's a flowering plant. Okay, I'll look into it. Borage. Okay. We appreciate that. And what else happened? Deer got into our, ate my kidney beans. They ate my girlfriend's yellow Cherokee wax beans. The black eyed peas that they ate's kind of coming back. They ate some leaves off of our corn. We got a plan, put up some pie tins and stuff, but I know that's not going to keep them out totally. But we are going to try to fence it later. Everybody still there? What is this? Oh no. Unread notifications. It's all new to me, so bear with us. Let's see what else is new. The chickens are getting bigger. I gotta do an update on the chickens. They're getting pretty big. We gotta make them some nesting boxes. Put them in their coop. Hopefully soon we can start getting eggs from the chickens.
Click on there.
Yeah, I don't see nobody commenting. It's kind of like everybody left.
Did everybody leave?
No.
Did we lose everybody?
Oh, everybody said they're here. I wish it would refresh the chat here.
I've been here several times.
Liam McRobin. This. Okay. Here. Come here. What do you want to do with it? Okay. You're breaking it off.
Let's learn more here.
No, it's just telling you more about chat. Let's see. But what's new with everybody else? We're hoping to do a greenhouse. We only have a few
old windows
and stuff, but we're hoping to do a greenhouse. Are we gonna get many get-togethers we're gonna get to this year? We're hoping to go to the Bayou Bash, but money, we don't know if we're gonna make it or not. We'll have to see. We have a tire issue with our car. We gotta get tires. His truck's not broke down, but it can run, but it needs
the front end.
Our front end worked on, and really don't need to be driven to work. So he's using my car for work. So the tires kind of get worn out. We need new tires. And a bill came up, financial stuff. Blah blah blah. Hey, you guys! Clay Banks reminds me of
The Goonies.
The Goonies.
Great movie.
Anybody watch The Goonies?
Great movie.
Oh, we're at 834 subs, getting really super close to hitting 1,000. We're doing a giveaway. You lost the wheel. Where's the wheel?
And once we hit 1,000, hopefully we're doing a regular lives instead of having complications like this.
Yeah, unless YouTube makes you do this still, so we'll see.
I
dream of a greenhouse, Karen said from the Busy Little House.
Well, paint it.
Homestead and Hustle. Great to see y'all. Looking forward to meeting you at the Bayou Bash. We hope to be there. Okay, yes, it goes on the... My son's fussing at me about this tire, y'all. Okay, well, this one's just an extra tire.
Goonies come on, your house shuts down. That's great. That's awesome.
No, quit yelling at
Goonies
Mama.
A great movie. I think it scared my mom. Just not because it's scary, just because some of the scenes are...
Diana here from Okay, Diana from Amos Farm. I'm going to have to write that down. Okay. Shh. Okay, here's your truck.
Now.
Shh. Okay. I'm finishing editing my green garden tour of my wife's aunt. They built a super easy and cheap greenhouse. I'm stealing their idea. We've seen the cheap ones like Stivers has. They have the cattle panel one with the wrap. But we're scared if we do that, we get a lot of bad wind here.
Yeah, last night we got this bad storm right out of, just come out of nowhere. It
out
was,
of blue, and it had the
thunder,
clouds
lightning,
kind of circling.
wind.
Not a tornado, but you can see the top of the clouds trying to make the circular pattern. You're right.
He keeps breaking pieces off his Lego truck.
His little Levi, come here. You gotta do it easy. Can you help put a block here so his little window quit falling
Probably
out?
will be too hot to use till fall, but if we get it built, we'll just use it in fall.
Okay.
It's a bit too hot to use it.
We're watching the Waldens with our kids.
Waltons.
I said Waldens. The Waltons with our kids. They're actually enjoying it. They're finding it really funny and is that brighter? I guess it's the sun over there coming through the other window. But they're finding it really funny about how everything's was like 2 cents for candy and $2 to go to the doctor. Be too hot to use it until the fall. Yes, I know. This is PVC 12 by 9 for less than $50. Off kilter. Are y'all doing a video about that? We might have to watch that and check that out because we need a cheaper little quickie version so I can maybe get me a window style greenhouse with old windows, kind of like Jessica Soward's with Roots and Refuge. I kind of like hers, but I might not get that. But I do have a few old windows.
My mama had one that was made out of old wood windows from the old house. She had it for a long time.
I need a super string winterproof one, but like Arctic winter here in Quebec. Yes, I believe it. You probably get deep snow, don't you? I have a friend who lives in not Quebec, but she lives. I have to look back up where she lives in Canada. But she lives in Canada, and her snowfall was crazy this past year. Just watching her post. Hey, Steph, did you change your names back to SH Mommy? Momany?
I think someone was asking me that.
Oh, you probably did. I'm sorry. I see you changed your name back. Yeah, with me updating the shops and stuff, I need everything to match. Yes, you kind of do, like your branding. Do some logos from a friend of mine, and she's wanting some stuff to match, so I'm trying to help her update her YouTube stuff. I show theirs, but when I build my own, I will film it. I also saw one out of the windows. It was beneficial trip. All right, girls, go to your room for me. Y'all behave.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Got a horse. Found a horse in the elbow. Hey, take what's yours and take it to your room. Yeah, your art stuff's pretty good. I'm going to have to keep following. Did you have an Etsy? At least 3 meters of snow this year. Wow, that's 6, 3, 6, 9 feet. Meter is 3 feet, right?
He comes back with the truck.
Bubba didn't fix it? No, I got it. Y'all go to your room and behave while Mommy and Daddy talk. But we're doing a giveaway, 1,000. I have a great little item that one of the YouTubers is sending to me. It's a dibber, and you plant your plants and seeds with it. And I'm making a shirt and a little decal sticker for the car. Hey, Samson, how are you doing? It's actually Samson Farms, his dibbers. So follow him. You about to get in trouble. Don't make my mama voice come out. Put it up. Yes, ma'am. Please. It's going to be... Lexi, come on, go to your room. Pick up your room, please. It's a mess. The girls got a mess. They've been playing dress up. Okay. Adabondon. Adabondon. Maybe we're still having trouble with it, aren't we? Yes, I'm going to have to order one from him later. It's really cute. My son made one from just a little pine stick, and he carved the bottom out, but...
A pizza stuffed zucchini.
A pizza?
So you rolled it. That was a big zucchini. You rolled a pizza up in there, stuffed it in there.
No, we only have one type of slime.
Do you, like, just basically put pepperoni and cheese in the zucchini? I've had zucchini tacos where you put the meat and cheese, and they were pretty good.
Sorry, I'm sleepy. It does sound good.
Girls, room. You need to pick up. Time to clean.
Y'all been playing and making a mess, not picking up.
I did zucchini tacos, and they were pretty good. I did like a few of those. I'm actually going to be posting my little zucchini squash bake that I do, and a few other recipes. They're easy recipes, just garden recipes. They're not doing anything. I'm going to read the chat on my phone, because we're chatting, the live's not working. And it says there's 0 viewers, so no telling. I use zucchini as a crust that built the pizza inside it.
Oh, sounds good. Oh, goodness.
You just tore apart the poor little truck.
She said love the mama snap. Works here, too.
And good. I'm not the only one. Yay.
It seems like they're fine and they're hiding and they're hidden and playing, but when we bring the computer out to go live, they're in here.
They're like, hey, and he's trying to steal my phone.
And it's like him, he comes in here with a truck, a Lego truck, he keeps breaking. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll watch it, Samson, Nathan, we'll watch it. He said he made a video for anybody interested. I'll be interested because I have a ton. And then you changed it to Congress on live stream. I do not want to watch. It looks like a daggum. It's weird. Anyway.
Liam messed up the phone.
Okay.
This is...
Don't forget to thumbs up, everybody. My husband aggravated because he liked to read it at the same time. Oh, so we got 15 people in here. Yay!
15. Let's make it 115.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, he left the little truck, and I'm building it. How's everybody doing? Anybody want to do a little Q&A? I'm making some shirts. I have Farm Life, but I can't find what I did with it. I had washed it, and now it's disappeared. I got another one that's going to have, like, Homestead Life. And a few others. I'm going to try to do a little video on it later.
Our kids are also like that on the phone, or on TV, when Mom
yes,
and Dad are
Sonia.
actually just talking about
stuff. Or Mom and Dad are talking to each other.
About, adult stuff they're supposed to talk about. Well, they always
barbecue pulled pork stuffed zucchini. I have pork I'm cooking, so are you doing that, like, soon? I'm cooking it tomorrow, so stuffed zucchini. I'm going to have to look into that. That sounds yummy. Put the truck up on cement blocks. Oh, this one? Or the one outside? My husband's truck?
The one outside, no.
It's fixable. It can drive. He just has to work on it.
That sounds like that's how she used to sound. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it bringing back memories? I keep telling him one day I'm not going to have all this and it's going to be sad. For me, anyway. It drives me crazy sometimes.
It's already weird whenever you're driving the car and there's no kids in there. Sometimes when we don't have the kids in there.
When I drive to the store myself and it's super quiet, it's really weird.
But it's okay.
Yeah, it gets a lot louder. People are like, what is it like to have a lot of kids? It's just louder. You have to feed a lot more mouths, but that's about it.
They do sense when you're on the phone or computer or talking.
Yeah, but when you try to call them to do something, they don't hear you. But when you're like...
The one in your hand, the truck in your hand. Oh, well, you can put that on blocks easy.
Little blocks? Yeah. I just put the wheels on it. I like catching everyone's flies because I'm usually working and it keeps me from feeling alone. Same here. So awesome to hear how everyone's doing. I'm usually by myself. He works. He gets to get other adults, like talk to other guys, but we really don't, really
That's not. It's like
it's not the same as a
it's like
friend.
taught work or just kind of carry on work. It's not buddy work. I mean, it's always good if you make a friend at work, but we there to make a living, not make friends.
It's good when you have friends, though.
But
when they're friendly at work and not.
I went to first shift, and I'm still getting used to the new guys there.
Yeah.
I was used to the guys on my other shift. My best friend worked on second shift, and I saw him quite a bit.
Sometimes not. I have 5 kids, all apps. I call it organized. All ages. I call it organized chaos. That's why we call ours GossMania. You know, mania is also known as chaos. So, GossMania. It used to be just GossMania, but we changed it to GossMania Homestead.
And I always tell her start it right here.
With me, I work from home and have to wait until the kids are in bed. But when I move, I may have to get a regular job again. Well, hope it works out the way you want it to. HHSH Momony Steph. I really hope it works out the way you plan or the way you'd like it to go. Maybe your business will kick up and you don't have to.
I hope I get to stay at home one day.
Here, go this way.
Hey, y'all see this?
Oh, that's our babies. That's our twins there. That's
Yes,
Mackenzie
sir.
and Levi.
Trying to get my finger to work.
11.
There it is.
Almost 11 years ago. And then the Madison.
Hang on, I can't get my finger to work. It wants to
It
go the
goes
wrong
this
way.
way. Go that way. Go to the left.
Y'all, I'm confused. I'm like a mirror. Alright, this is the twins. Levi and Mackenzie.
And that's us with our first 3 children.
Above it.
And then Madison. Go left.
Hold on, I can't do it.
Go
Let me go left with this hand.
There you go. Right. Left. You're left, dear.
Oh, well. Anyway, those pictures.
Well, rain just hit y'all. Maybe be enough so you don't have to water the garden for the day.
Well, we have 6 here, but when the chaos starts, man.
I just have 2 boys, but when meltdowns happen, it's like having 20. My little lamb is like having 20 little ones when he pitches a fit.
He's something.
He's my little turkey butt. Stinker butt.
Is everybody still here with us? McClendon and Busy Little House and all those people still here?
I'll refresh it. Got 14 watching. But our plans are actually tomorrow he's hopefully getting his parts for his mower and I don't have to push mow. I've been videoing that too, that I'm having to push mow mostly.
The eyeball?
He has an eyeball, but I guess
push it.
He's like Dutch, but I don't think it's gonna do nothing.
Poking the eye.
Nope, didn't do nothing.
Alright.
But we're hoping to have our channel grow a lot more. I'm trying to post a lot more videos. I have an update about the squash. When my squash they kind of wilted back, and then I had vine burrows. Found one of those. I'm pretty sure I have 1 and 2 other ones. I found one and a small one that kind of wilted down, but the vine burrow had left, and my big zucchini is still producing a lot, but I'm thinking it has vine burrow in it because it's got like the signs and the stalk and the leaves and everything. Enjoy it while you can. I'm listening multitasking off kids. That's fine. But I don't know. I need to do another garden tour because the garden is massive now. Like the raised garden beds are huge. You're here just digesting your food.
Well, yeah, please
I
don't.
want some. I want to do cauliflower pizza crust.
She did like a cauliflower macaroni one time to trick the kids, and they didn't know no different.
They just it's just the texture they noticed. But you put like a bunch of riced cauliflower, basically chopped up cauliflower, in the macaroni, and to give them another vegetable. And it's pretty good.
And it was like one time when she had one of the babies and she was in the hospital. I cooked spaghetti and I got the noodles all soggy. I got all the noodles all soggy, and
it was with Macy. I had a blood clot.
And Lexi was little,
He's telling us
I said,
something.
sorry, baby, the spaghetti's all yucky.
It was mushy.
And Lexi says, it's okay, Dad, we love it. It's good.
They were so
We eat it.
sweet too.
Then I made brownies, and that was a success.
He could usually bake a cake and brownies, and he can make hot, quick stuff. He can make French toast. It's really good.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to make this darn thing work because I don't like.
Mimsy's just saying, hey y'all, hey y'all.
If I had to put my reading glasses on.
Farmer's quiet. Hasn't rained here in 2 days. So Samuelson Farms.
Well, it didn't rain no more today after it rained last night. It
wait.
went through pretty quick.
Yeah.
But it was hot.
It was a bad little thunderstorm though that kind of rolled through. I mean, we kind of lost power for a few seconds.
Weirdest thing out here though, bad weather. It's hard to lose power. It's pretty, we'll lose power. I don't know, but it's just that way.
I'm seed saving too, so trying to save my seeds from all my plants. See, so I can't wait for spring here. We are in winter at the moment. Sonia, mental health and homesteading. No garden. Missing my home-growing veggies. Oh, well, hopefully you can grow anything indoors or not really. Pass some of that over here, Nathan. Hey, Mimsies. I cooked seasoned baked chicken legs. Good gracious, she's gonna make me hungry. Black-eyed peas with hot banana peppers in it for more flavor. Cheddar broccoli, rice, and homemade biscuits. She just did you in, didn't she?
Darn, girl.
She just overdid me for today.
I'll be over in a little while.
We're gonna have pulled pork tomorrow with beans and baked beans and they're gonna do in coleslaw.
Mashed potatoes, maybe.
Coleslaw, maybe mashed potatoes. But I do mine in a crock pot. Anybody be interested in watching a video of that? How I make it? I make it from boneless pork chops, and I put them all in a crock pot. Cook them all day long. Drain the juice. Kind of peel off some of the fat. Put it back in the crock pot. Add a little bit of juice. Add a little bit of jelly and some barbecue sauce. And it's some yummy pulled pork.
Or is it Mimsy that told me about my...
It's actually Anna, but it's Mimsy, yeah.
She told me, which one gave me advice about the Epsom salt on my leg and my calf cream?
Oh, good gracious. I don't know.
VG or Grammys?
VG, Grammy, or Mimsy. It's one of them ladies. It's Anna. Anna is Mimsy.
It does sound busy little house.
Okay, Freedom Using Farms. We usually eat about 5, 6 o'clock.
Right now I'm starving.
He's starving because I didn't fix nothing very big, so I'm going to have to fix something else real quick.
From Stivers.
Played in the pool with Zach, and Zach cooked a fantastic supper.
Well, we have a pool too.
We wish y'all were closer. Everybody's closer, so we do like a potluck with everybody. I wish this would work.
We have a pool too, but when we've been out here working all day and getting hot, we always like to jump in the pool.
Wow.
Whoa. I gotta turn the pump back on too in a little bit.
He found a car to play with. It don't fall
and a
apart.
monster truck.
Want to show him? Show him. No. Oh, the monster truck just ran over the bus. Look, I know.
Goodness.
With the kids that knocked Mama's sheets I was trying to fold down, you could roll them on the floor. Right, be right back. I need to take a photo of this. Oh, okay. But let's see. Freedom Using Farm will help. It's almost 8 here, and I'm running hard to have a long time. YouTube time. I'll catch you all soon. Okay, it's fine. We'll see you later. My light from my window is kind of making this haze.
It makes us feel like Romeo and Juliet. I don't even know what it used to say. But anyway, it don't matter. I'm not.
Romeo.
Mama, here's Mommy. Lego shell.
Where's your brother?
He's in there.
He's on his bed. That's about right.
They're making me hungry too.
It's
See, we can't just.
I'm about to bake some cookies. He just washed the pan out.
We can't just eat out. Liam can
It
verbalize
should be. It should be.
Somebody
in the
said put it
kitchen.
on concrete blocks. We live like
Oh yes, in the sunlight. Hey, no sir.
Hey,
You making
you're
the
beating with the computer.
Don't
Careful.
do that. Okay.
Making the screen glitch. Health and homestead. I do lots of people.
Come here. You say hey. Come here. Say hey. Come here. Look. Say hey.
Guys, car.
What?
Get your feet off the keyboard.
Tell him hey.
Liam.
Tell me sound like it's running. All right, Bubby. Get down. Not on the computer.
No!
Where's your truck?
So, anyway, it was a pretty day today.
It's still humid.
It was
No,
really
not
cool
really
this morning. Of course, I get up and leave the house by 4 o'clock, so it was really cool this morning until about 10 o'clock, I guess, at work. Of course, it's really hot where I work.
Yes.
But I do have
I'm going to share this, sorry.
I do work inside of an air-conditioned shop, so that's
Which
a
is
good
nice.
thing.
That's nice.
I only have to
no,
get a hot
sir.
walk in
No,
between
sir.
buildings
No,
and stuff.
sir.
Liam, you ain't got to beat on everything, son.
He's so rotten.
Don't beat on. This is a new computer. Haven't been used very much at all, son.
Got it for kids for homeschool.
They won't sell at Sam's. That's the only reason we got them.
Yeah.
Liam!
Stop it.
Stop, Bubba!
Don't go in there, honey.
Wow, go. Go where? Don't do that. What's this little cameraman?
That's your video. Wee, I know.
That's what we're watching then, right?
Okay, yeah, sorry. Fix and eat.
Okay. With boys, we've noticed everything flies and blows up and crashes in the air. It doesn't happen on the ground. Lord, Liam.
Let me turn it a little bit.
Alright, turn it wherever you want to. Now you're a bear. Okay. Hey.
He would always growl though as a baby,
He
so we
would
called
always
him our little
growl.
bear. He go, God, dude, just growling.
Like that.
Ah! Dad tickle. I'm gonna bake some cookies. We can take y'all in the kitchen. Make you hungrier. Half of all these lives go towards food anyway.
Yeah, right. Sorry, we're getting distracted by the baby here.
Had anybody else known that you let your lettuce go? I know a lot of y'all probably do, but you let your lettuce go to bolt. They bolt. They go to flour, and you clutch your seeds from the flour.
Uh-oh.
Your household is so similar to mine. You make me feel normal. Yeah, we are normal though. Like, I think I watched. What's that septuplets movie? In Alabama. That one. She's got twins and a boy. It's a series on TLC. Anyway, Lay's got 6 babies and she's got raising sextuplets. I don't know. I can't remember what it is.
I don't know.
It's the Alabama one.
I
have to remember. I'll have to go back to it real quick. See if it's still
Good evening. How are you?
I'll get to my point in just a minute. I'm trying to remember the name of the
Good
show.
to see you here, Gentry. Thanks for popping in.
Spinach and mustard.
Bagged of flowers
Chicken.
and their tiny seeds fall out of the bag.
Tiger's gonna eat. My tiger's gonna eat me. Yes, he is. Okay, Sweet Home Sextuplets. It's a lady who has 6 babies,
You doing that with spinach?
and there are 3 boys, 3 girls. And she has a set of twins, an older little boy, twin boys, and an older boy. Anyway, she was crying on the show. I kind of watch it, find it interesting because we have twins, and actually Macy was a triplet. Kind of blocked that light.
You can put something up there.
I don't know if it's the light coming through the sunset.
Make the sun go down.
Anyway, she said on the video, she said, well, I just want to be normal, and I want everything to be normal. Like, she was upset, which is understandable that she's not spending time with her older boys. And she said, I just want everything to be normal. She was just crying, and I was thinking to her, you know, it's okay. This is your normal. It's okay not to be normal like other people. You just have to learn a different way.
Don't make a mess, please.
That's dirty clothes. Hang up clothes. I put it in the basket. So I put back. Mustard is a good one. Grow it and make your own mustard. I never done that yet.
Like, you got a way to make mayonnaise or barbecue sauce or ketchup? Because these kids, that's all they eat. At one time, the twins would eat anything. Now, none of them eat. Well,
they eat.
The twins don't eat mayonnaise, but Levi eats barbecue sauce on everything. Mackenzie eats ketchup on everything. Lex eats whatever.
Ketchup, mustard.
A ketchup,
sometimes
ham,
mustard.
cheese sandwich. And Levi eats barbecue on the cheese sandwich.
Everything. Every sandwich. Hot dogs. He loves barbecue.
Where'd you go, son? Bud, where'd you go?
Your brother's following you.
Shut the door, please.
Levi tailed it just to see what Fawn was doing.
She's barking?
Maybe it's egg white, yeah, and a lot of oil. Yeah, I knew that.
Well, see, I mean, the more stuff we can learn how to make ourselves, the less we have to buy.
I want to do my own mayo
at the
soon
store.
and see how I can get it.
I'll put a label and say Robin's Mayo.
See, Levi done started something. He opened the door and Liam wants to go out now.
Okay,
what you running from him for now?
You ain't gotta run. The house ain't going nowhere.
The house vibrating.
So, how would y'all like to see maybe some throwback videos from on Thursday? Because we got a bunch of old videos of me pressure washing the house, working up here.
We
stuff
still
like
have
that,
to load the video where they moved the house.
that we could put up there. Would that
Some
be
of
a neat idea? I
Madison.
mean, some of them may have asked, and some of maybe before we did homestead videos, some maybe our old family
It's
videos
called Throwback Thursday.
that we used to do, which we don't do too much more anymore because we focus on the homestead because it seems like it's a much better deal because we meet more people that are more family oriented, more Christ oriented. We've become friends with a lot of y'all. Oh, we've never really physically met y'all, but just
a few we've met, not many.
Yeah, we've met some. We met Rich Refuge, Video Defender Farms. Mr. Danny, Miss Wanda, Deep South
Samson's
Homestead.
and barbecues, mostly tomato sauce and molasses with spices.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna try that. Might make me some.
Everything covered in tomato sauce my kids will eat sometimes. It's food with their tomatoes.
My mama used to make a tomato gravy. It's awesome. And then she'd make, of course, a white sausage gravy, which was good. And this one here,
I make a good white sausage.
She'd make a good white sausage
homemade
gravy.
with milk.
What you got now?
He found it. Hopefully it wasn't a bug.
Oh,
it's old.
Chip of paint or something.
Chip or something. Yeah.
Oh well.
That'd be fun. Jennifer said. You just want a huge freezer with all the bacon they like to do. Me too. She said.
Matter of fact, we need to get us a freezer because we got to start freezing our veggies and.
Gotta run. Amos Farms leaving to go cook them something because we done made him hungry.
Yeah, I got hungry. We'll cook us something too.
Let me see what my dog is fussing at, y'all.
Where's she? Go look out the girls' room.
That's my big mastiff.
She normally barks when there's something around.
What are you doing?
Now
Here's something over there is what it is.
Now the
it's
sun.
probably that deer.
Now the sun's right there. Yeah, we need a big chest freezer because if we do get a deer or get some meat or something, we're going to have room to store it.
I want to get in with our niece and get half a cow or whatever it is.
Until we're able to get our own beef.
Liam, you can't go outside. Come here, Bubby.
We'll go look out the girls' room. Alright, he said made Liam fuss.
He's outside. No, Bubby. I'll be right back, y'all. No, open door. We got it's hot. Look, come here. Come here.
We gotta close the door, buddy. The sun comes in.
No, we're not going out. Let's see.
She gotta take him outside just for a second. Excuse me, I get up super early every morning. Heaven's Essential. I don't believe that's the name I've seen just quite yet. I know my wife's seen all y'all's names, knows all y'all, because I'm constantly asking her, well, who's that and where are they from? Because I can't keep up with it. And she's going to have to write it down, because sometimes she has a hard time remembering who it is. We do have to have fun in life. It's way too boring and too serious if you don't have fun. Kind of keeps the drama down. Yucks. They obviously hear something out there because they're standing on the porch looking and listening. We got, I don't know, every once in a while we have coyotes come through. I don't know if y'all ever seen our coyote video on YouTube, but that was one night that they were real close and there were several of them. And it was kind of scary. We've even picked up bobcat on our security camera in the backyard right at the back step. I hadn't seen the bobcat in a while. Hadn't heard the coyotes in a while. But,
Dog raising cane over there. I mean, it almost sounds like a turkey in distress.
well, go get it.
I would, but I can't tell. My dogs are fussing.
Do I need to go over and check it out? With a gun?
Still didn't leave his dog by herself, did he?
I'm pretty sure we take it. We have a neighbor that he lives in California, but he lives here like 3 or 4 months out of the year, and he went back to California. And I'm sure he wouldn't have left his dog. I'm sure he took her with
His
him.
dog, like, close. It's over there.
Well, it might be over there.
That's where our dogs are going.
Sure it wasn't the coyotes?
It could be. I mean, they're yapping.
I mean, I ain't listened. There goes that wreck. I ain't listened. I ain't heard them in quite some time, but
fussing, the bassets are fussing.
now those folks that live in that renting that trailer from him, they might have a dog. They're on that side.
Usually we don't hear a dog over there.
Well, with all the tragedy and the horrible stories and stuff that you hear in this world and all the stuff that's happening, you gotta enjoy life. You gotta have fun. Go to work, you gotta have some kind of fun in it. If you don't, it's gonna be miserable and for a long day. You pick on people, try to get along. I tell people all the time, I say, you gotta work with people every day. You see them more than you do your family. And you don't have to like each other, but you got a job to do, so you gotta work with each other. You gotta get along. But I get along with all the guys I work with. No problems.
He's pretty funny. He cracks some funny jokes sometimes.
Oh, man. My knees are hurting today.
Years ago, he's supposed to have, like, knee surgery or something like that. Never got it done.
Oh, what you do with them? Well, just look.
Clean your room, and we might go through the 2 boxes that were left in
Just
the
go
shed
walk
to move
over there by yourself and let me know what's going on.
I don't have a gun.
Take the walkie-talkie with you.
He's picking, y'all.
I'm picking on him.
I don't know.
The other day,
Usually our dogs don't raise cane unless there's, like, hunting dogs nearby.
The other night I saw something strange. I looked across the yard with a flashlight, and it was like a little
It was during one of the
orange
lives.
reflector. And all of a sudden I seen it go across. What the heck was that? I went over and Levi grabbed a stick. We walked over there and said, what the heck are we going to do with a stick? I ain't getting close enough to whack at it.
What if they thank you?
But I still don't know what it was that day. I don't know if it was a coyote, a fox, or what it was. I guess I'm going to have to get my shoes on and see if I can go find out what they
Bassett's raising some cane. My bass hounds, they're over here, and Fawn's over here.
Fawn's barking that way.
It's coming from that direction.
Yeah,
So.
but
But there's other dogs barking across the hill, barking about this dog that's raising cane or dead.
Well, if there's a dog fussing over
Dying
that
turkey
way,
or something.
they're probably getting them all riled up, and it could be something going on over that way.
Hey, we need one sub. We are stuck on On a not so. Oh, are you on the
No.
sixth one? We were stuck there too. Y'all, give McClendon one like. Come on.
I'll give him a like.
You've liked him, haven't you? We're sub with you.
Sub,
I'll
not
sub.
like a sub.
Sub. Yeah.
I'll
Y'all
subscribe.
sub.
Get my phone. Let me see. Oh, my phone's right here.
I
Let me see.
can. Nathan said he could sub. You had to go to there. Robin's checking to make sure. I think he subbed to y'all because I made sure we subbed through his.
She subs me to everybody.
Not everybody.
McClendon, Daddy subscribed to me.
Yes.
I'm subscribed already.
I subscribed
Oh,
too.
y'all. Got one more number. Give him one more number. Somebody.
I will. Kenzie, what about Kenzie?
No, Kenzie's got Mama's account.
And I only
I could sign into hers and fix it. She does. I have a different Gmail for her later.
Y'all won't be there that long.
Nathan said he could unsub and leave it and make it go back down. Levi.
She moved her head.
She's fine. Of course she's gonna move her head.
You think she ain't gonna move her head?
He's like my little hypochondriac about things where he's like, oh, listen. Trying to teach him to calm down. Did they get it yet? Look, y'all. I will fix it. I will go through and get my child.
Yeah, somebody unsubscribe.
Oh, you got two, so you're at 668. There you go.
See, now we need to get more so we can get to.
We would like to get to 900 soon. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's gradually creeping on up. We appreciate everybody subbing and everybody being on our lives.
And I want everybody here to check out everybody else's channels. If you ain't already did it, you ain't already subbed or friends with them.
Y'all should really check out a lot of these, especially Simpson Farms. Have y'all seen his garden collection he's been getting lately? His garden harvest.
Earlier on, y'all asked us what venues we're gonna try to make it to. We're gonna try to go to the Bang Bash, but we're definitely going to the Shindig.
We would like to make it to Stivers.
Maybe Stivers, but we're gonna go to the Gathering, which is Deep South, if they
do it again in the Shindig, and we can't do HOA this year, I don't think, unless it'd be a last minute thing and we come up with the money for it, but I don't think so because you have to have tickets. I think it's $90 for 2 people. Do not get on Mommy's computer. Stinker butt.
But again, we got to get the car tires on it, and I took some overtime work for the weekend. If it gets approved, I'll be working Saturday. Oh, you stabbed me in the eyeball
you with
with
my
your
glasses. You want to do it again? I love you.
I think she's pretty with her glasses on. She's always wore contacts first time she's had glasses.
I've had glasses for about a year
so
because I
anyway.
hadn't gone to the doctor to get my prescription renewed. I like not having glasses. I like when I drive for long periods of time or for when I'm sweating in the garden. I don't like my glasses falling off my face. But I got to get another pair.
But she really sees what she's looking at when she looks at me with them.
Really?
What do you think about that?
I don't know. Are they foggy? Do I need to check?
No, just a little gray and hazy. Your pumpkin patch is alright. We was probably have some pumpkins next year. We got a lot more clearing to do.
I had a pumpkin, the Cherokee Tans from Deep South. They're a rare pumpkin seed.
Possum Lodge. Hey, y'all.
I'm going to try to plant those. Hey, Possum Lodge.
That's another one I hadn't seen before. Smith's Standing.
Smythe Steading.
Oh.
Just always knock our glasses together. Yeah, when I try to hug them, sometimes I don't like it because it kind of stabs them in the head. So I
like
do
that
this.
name, Possum Lodge. It's a pretty cool name. What? Don't get over and make him.
Oh yeah, his little stand, and he was trying to sell stuff. That's pretty cool. He made a little stand and put all his vegetables in. I got these. I only paid shipping. I paid $5.
She was supposed to make a little video so she could get another pair for cheaper.
I made an Instagram video.
And she's supposed to make, like, if somebody buys something, she's supposed to get a percentage or get something.
I'm gonna have to. It's on Instagram. I'm gonna have to give me another pair.
I told her I like the glasses.
Paid $5. I knew my prescription.
Andrea,
you have to know, like,
always wears them glasses too, so they kind of
pupil distance, and I'm probably gonna get another pair for $10 and get it shipped. So at the time,
Pumpkins,
it's
zucchini,
pretty
squash, and cucumbers. Oh, okay. Alright, pumpkins died.
trying to come back. They look real bad. What else we thought that died that kind of bounced back? What was it? No, it didn't. It was the broccoli. They kind of died. Okay, y'all gotta check. Check on my dog.
Saucier Mental Health Homesteading. I wish I could go to. I really want to buy the calendar with all the men in kilts. What? What men?
Yeah, he said I was supposed to be wearing the Indian costume.
Let me see if I can see what's happening.
She's barking to the back, so either there's a loose hunting dog or something.
I'll be back, y'all.
We have 6 acres, and only the front is fully fenced, and partial are. This is y'all see me probably in reverse. Yeah, this is my right hand. So partial right side of our property is fenced, where our dogs are. We have a big 100 by 100, 50 by 50. 100 by 50, 100 by 50 foot pen for our basset hounds till we get the back fence. The back is a very low lying area. The corners are in like a natural spring, mushy branch type area, and we're trying to figure out how we're gonna get our corners done.
I think I got it figured out. I just gotta do it. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, though.
Levi, turn the TV off for me. But sorry, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all here. So. You gonna give Daddy the walkie?
This one's full. This one's completely dead.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for hitting the like button.
Mama, put these batteries in that one. Look out. It's dead. It's dead. Look, this one's.
Someone didn't turn it off. I wear glasses that are advances are often still look into the close. My glasses copy it and not my eyeball. But it needs 4, Levi. I only got 3 batteries.
There should be one.
Oh, that's right, H.H. Mummy State Steph. You don't have, what? Did you say 0.30 acres or something like that? Or you're living, see how much land you'll have. I'm like, what would I even put there? We're looking for a little over an acre. Well, we have animals. So I have bassets. We're really not using a lot of our, so we live on like a 3-acre parcel, and we have another 3-acre parcel, and the front corner is just part of my garden, so that whole 3-acre parcel is not really being used. We hope to get cows, and maybe some goats, hopefully one day. It would be really nice to have that. You little turkey, you got all the homeschool stuff out and dumping it on the floor. You trying to put it back? So we're hoping to do that. We'd love to have goats. I kind of want goats for goat's milk, to do soaps and things, and I don't know. I don't know if we do goats first or cows. It'd be nice to have cows and to have the cow's milk. She's less than a half acre. It can be done. We lived on just a little piece at his daddy's for a long time. What did you at the homeschool? That's an M. M.
I went out there and they all settled down. So whatever was gone.
There they go again. You just sat down.
No, Levi's out there plugging the pool pump back in. But yes, I didn't hear anything.
Jerusha, yes. Oh, she's trying to repronounce. Chris is in the house. Bad hair day, Jerusha. No. You picking on me about my hair? It's just curly. It's curls.
They're barking at you, silly boy.
I couldn't. Never mind. I was
Come on
could say
inside.
something. No, I just tied it back.
Lock the door. You can't plug it up.
I guess you would call it a bad hair, but it's just my curls going crazy. Really curly hair. And I didn't brush it out yet because I was in the garden and sweating and it curls up. Right now we live in an apartment in OKC, so I have a tiny patio the boys playing in. We're looking for the space in the garden, but my mother wants to move her dog business over to us. Oh. Subs, you helped you get off 667. Did you? Oh my goodness. Did y'all really get him back to that number by picking on him? No. Samson Farms. See, you were thinking what you said what I was thinking. I was gonna pick on Chris, but I try not to be too picky because I try not to pick on people too much. Thank you, Nathan. I got some hair, and it's lots of hair. When I brush it out, it looks like this. So I have to strain it or leave it curly. Hey, Grandma Karen. What's that one? That's a Q. Q. More. I know there's more. You can get more. Hey, Chris. I know, right? Chris said. Did you see my message? Tell your family. Okay. I have to pick Chris. Have to. Go right on ahead. He's talking about how he's going to win this watermelon contest.
Yeah.
I got my watermelon growing. I got a whole bunch of buds. Let's see. The only thing is, he might not win. Some people already have their watermelons growing.
We need to pick this up.
If my deer don't get them. I know. He dumped them all out. You got it? Oh, yeah. That's our pallet wood wall. Let's see. It's really nice. Let me put some underneath. You can see the whole wall. We did that probably, okay, between 2015, early 2016, and before we moved the home. And I mainly did it because we wanted something different, more country looking in our home. And we got to where all our wires for our TV go up behind the wall so the kids don't touch them and my babies don't get anything, can pull any of the wire down and stuff like that. Oh, did you get a kill, Chris? 50 pounds of lead. For some reason, I think his watermelon's going to be loaded.
Liam. Come here, buddy.
Thanks, Grammy.
Come here. No. Come in here.
Thanks, String Ridge. Yes, we worked hard on that. We're going I can show y'all my laundry room wall. I did that one too. While he worked and our trailer was being put in without power. I had to run a cord from the next door. We had power for the well, and I had to run a cord all the way down here and work on this wall. Still working on some of it, but see if y'all could see it. This is my laundry room. I love it. It was all crap. Oh, sorry, my nose. Apologize. This was all white cabinets. White cabinet here. Try not to sneeze.
And we built the deck for our pool in the back.
And I love this wall. I tore down some old, my son knocked down my ladder. And the light is so bright. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. This is the wood wall in in a
Wow.
laundry room. It's a collect-all. Sorry, y'all. I got my sewing stuff up here. There's a quilt I gotta make, my soap, and some swimsuit stuff.
Come on, Liam.
But that's the wall in the laundry room. I'm gonna come up with something better for that, but we can store our pool stuff in our.
And if her desk wasn't so cluttered, I'd show you the desk.
Yeah, my desk is a mess right now. Don't even look at it. But you need to leave the water bottle alone, Miss Thing. But that's my laundry room wall. That's not pallet wood though. I actually bought that. I forgot what they call it. They kind of call it
Kind of like artificial.
pallet board wood. Not really artificial, but it's already pre-stained. Some of it was pre-cut, and I just did the laundry room.
And she redid the whole house with this pretty hardwood floor look stuff because there was carpet in here that was like old and yucky.
I would do it while you were at work too. We did the kitchen and the living room first. Then we went down the hallway and did the girls' room. We had to redo the girls' room.
I don't help her.
He does help. It was molded.
There's a big white rug. The big black rug. Remember?
Hold
But
on.
she done it because the house was empty. There wasn't nothing in it hardly.
Our daughter had asthma. Our oldest that passed away, she had asthma, and we were getting rid of the carpet. We're trying to do everything we could to make it easier on her to not have so many asthma flare-ups. So we did away with the living room first, and then we found that in their bedroom there's like a double layer sheetrock for some reason, and in between that, somehow there's a little bit of mold, and on one of the walls it got soft like it was dripping or somehow got wet.
Check this out.
So we had to rebuild the whole bedroom.
On the outside of town is vinyl. There's vinyl siding. Behind the vinyl siding.
Stop, Liam. Liam. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all getting shook.
Liam.
Alright. They're being sorry. That's not
Behind the
nice.
vinyl siding is that
Cardboard.
probably about 3 inches thick.
They call it something.
They call it some kind of construction board.
Yeah. There's
and
no
then
wood.
behind that is the insulation to the inside wall and the sheetrock, which was
So you
a
got
4-inch sheetrock.
So you got sheetrock, insulation, cardboard, and vinyl.
And there's no moisture barrier.
No moisture
there's
barrier,
no
no
seal
vapor
around the
barrier.
windows. Nothing. Their room was first. It's solid. We redid everything.
We put OSB. We did a vapor barrier inside the bedroom, and we did a water barrier outside the bedroom. We sealed the windows.
And if we keep the house, we're going to do the whole thing that way. But I had to put faucets in our bathroom, and the only way to get to them was through the wall, and that's how I found out this. So this house is a 2001 model, and it's held up pretty well, but it's just built like junk. And we
It's
thought
not
about
worth the money we put into it, really.
Son, what the heck are you doing?
He's trying to escape.
Stop!
What you doing?
You hurt my neck, buddy.
What are you trying to do today? Don't pick your nose. Oh, you poopy. But we were very upset. Not only we did rebuild the bedroom, all the wiring in their bedroom, because there's no outlet boxes in any of these there was none.
These are the type that they snap in, they push it back on, they just push them in the wall. They put caulk and it glues them to the insulation so it was getting hot and trying to burn. My friend is an electrician. He comes and yeah, that could have caught on fire. So he rewired a lot of stuff in that room and some of our other receptacles.
Thank you, Sonia, about my hair. Appreciate that.
What about her hair? Pretty,
You
isn't
said
it?
humid weather makes curly hair harder. That's not nice. Harder to manage. I mean, your hair is beautiful.
Her hair is beautiful.
It looks better after I wash it. Right now, it's kind
the silver
of.
streaks are the best. There's gonna be one right here. Just like that.
Sweet.
I love silver streaks.
He learned how to make
I love
strawberries.
silver streaks in my hair.
Vinyl leaks bad. Yes.
We're gonna redo this house if we stay in it, and probably maybe add to it, but we don't know yet.
Hey, Willie.
Hey.
Shay. It must have typoed him. I know my name does that sometimes. We've worked really hard on this house. We got oak cabinets that we added into. Ow, really? We have oak cabinets we added into the kitchen. Because we had just that, what is that called? That particle board cabinets.
Press board, cheap
One
old
night,
stuff.
the cabinets fell off the wall. Like, literally fell off the wall.
I heard a crash. I thought something had
That one of
failed.
the babies woke up.
But I'm glad one of the kids weren't up, or her, because it actually went. It's like somebody got behind and just pushed it, and it flipped over, and it came off the wall. And their excuse was, "Oh, that's how we do on this code. We just glue it and stick some
I don't
papers
see
in
how
it,
this
it's
was
fine."
legal, because I know there's no tar paper either, is it?
No,
We went up there. No
this
tar
house is
paper
just
either on
too
the roof.
together. It needs
We
a
got
roof,
it. It needs a roof.
but we're
Our
just trying
kitchen,
to.
our bathroom is leaking.
We're trying to make it last until we can either build a house
We
or
want
decide
to
what we're gonna
build
do.
something like Stivers has. We want a pole barn style home. It's just finding the money, but the thing is, we have to put money in this to have it, make it livable, to make it, last. And we put a lot of money into it.
But
And it's just sad because it's just taking a lot of money and time.
if we get a pole barn house put up on our other side over there, we can sell this after we move in. But I don't know which way to go. I don't know if we should just keep.
I wish I could donate it. I wish I could
dumping
donate
money
it to a
into
needy
this.
family and just be done with it, but we still owe money on it. I'm sorry, I gotta lean up a little bit, babe.
I'll leave. Getting all up in your
You can
space.
get back over here. Here, we'll scoot back over now.
No, I'm good.
You stop it. Come on. Be back.
What's the comment?
On my computer somehow. I don't know how that happened. My phone fell over and hit it. It said, Samson Farm says, I have a 650 square foot single wide button built in if I know your pain. I'm hoping I won't need to do that to our new place for my asthma. I'm getting an air purifier. Some face mask to help filter allergens when I'm out and about. Sadly, if you have it severely, sometimes there's just no way around it. Stuff. Liam's happy. He's just being rotten. He wanted to climb on Daddy.
He done run off. He'll climb on a bunk bed, on top of the bunk beds too.
He's really a happy baby. He's just rotten sometimes. All homes have different rules at different times than stock-built homes. Yes, the place we got this from was Horton Homes at the time. They had several lawsuits brought up against them, and we didn't even know about it till later because we didn't really start having trouble
till they went out of business. Right,
till they went out of business. So,
I actually I got the fire marshal involved because I thought we was going to get inspected for a fire safety hazard, but he said the age of the house was too old. But the fire marshal around here we got to know each other pretty good because
this is
in order to get it moved,
Grammy Karen.
It's a zone 2, and where it was at was grandfathered in, and to get it moved, it had to be zone 2. We had to have.
We had an issue with that too.
This is where it gets funny. It was inspected and signed off by 5 county inspectors that it was a zone 2.
When it got moved.
When it got moved where it was at. When it
This was
come
our
time to
previous
move it
location,
here,
not too far from here.
they
Same
said
rules.
it's not a zone 2. But
we lost what you call it?
We lost the panel, which a stupid place to put a paper sticker that tells you everything about the mobile home. You have to have it when you sell it or move it. Was not there. The only thing I could do was contact the fire marshal.
It was not there because why? It was
because the cabinet it got a water leak underneath there,
and it destroyed it.
Destroyed it. And I told him that, so we had to get the fire marshal involved. He had to come inspect it, sign off on it.
Before that, we had to go to code office. They sent me to an online company that you had to send in there's a model number, everything we had on your, basically like a title. And they said it was a zone 1. I paid $125 for them to say they classified it as zone 1 based on where it was built, not based on how it was built.
So that screwed it up. So we still had to go to the fire marshal to fix that. And he was a real nice guy. He sent this inspector out there. She said it was zone 2. They put a new sticker on it. Y'all, we got the house moved. I called 3 people.
Fire inspector finally fixed it.
Fire inspector fixed it.
It had the tie downs and everything to be zone 2. The windows,
tie
everything.
Downs, the windows.
It's got the double pane. Not the double pane, but the in and out windows.
I called 3 movers. The first one never called me back. The second one made up excuses. I called him to meet up with him. Oh, I got something to do. So, nope, I'm done. The third one, he wanted the dirt pad first, and when he come to look at the dirt pad, he said, that's too much sand. I said, Okay.
Grandma Karen, yes, they would have to move the home.
And he's like, well,
But we
I'm
got
going to
all
come
the
out there with a
paperwork
tester
now.
and check
So.
it out and blah, blah, blah. I called the fourth person. They said, that's the best dirt pad they ever seen. They moved out here. And dirt pad, which was a stupid rule they had to put underneath the house.
Red dirt.
Red dirt. This stuff got so hard, the guy said there was too much sand in it, but I broke my post hole diggers and one shovel handle digging in this stuff.
Well, not only that, it washed really bad.
It was because right we got it set, my cousin hauled dirt in.
Because we were on a hill.
It come a storm for about a week and it washed a lot and I had to fix it. And that's when
And
the
it's
guy wanted to come look
washing.
at it.
It's still washing. So.
But it's settling. And when the house was getting moved, there's 6 axles under this house. No, 8.
Oh my gosh.
Of them broke.
By the time they got it, there's a little cul-de-sac up the road from here.
1,500 feet.
About 1,500, 2,000 feet from the property. It was down left to one axle, and on the other side of the one axle, it was broke off. So it was attached to the truck, and that was the only thing holding it up was the truck and the one wheel was holding the house up. On the way down, it lost one wheel going out of our drive, coming to the property. It lost 2 other wheels, and 2 axles broke. On the turn into, like, down the road from here, it lost the 3rd axle.
Because she followed them. She was watching them.
I thought we were going to lose it. And on the 4th axle broke, right, coming down the road, it popped. By the grace of God, the house did not fall over. I don't know how that guy drove it.
But she's got it all on video. She might post it eventually.
Yeah, I need to post it.
But the new trailers, even the single wides, are beautiful. I love them.
But the thing is, they still have the wiring issues.
I don't want to do another mobile home. I don't.
But they do have gray and white pipe now, which is like
they have gray water and
gray water, which is like your tub, your showers.
All your tub showers and stuff, they go to a field drain. The only thing that goes to your septic is the toilets. In this house, it's not like that. And in order to fix it, I have to pull all the insulation out the bottom and run separate pipes because everything's underneath the insulation, and I'm not going to do all that.
We thought about adding onto the front of the home or the back. If we add on the front, we would have a hallway and just could add 2 more bedrooms, make the living room bigger, kitchen bigger, everything bigger. But I really don't want to add on to it because it's just too much work. Like the roof, everything's just been so much work. I'd rather just build new if we can. So that's kind of why we want to go towards the pole barn style home. Yes, we're in Saucier.
Who's that?
Boers, Wisco. They used to live in Biloxi, I think they said. You're so silly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, in Saucier. But we just had so much trouble with this home. We've done the best we can to keep it nice, make it look. It's probably the best looking home still that's of this age because we see some online, and the only thing I took off was it had these strips, and I puttied over the walls and kind of painted to make it look
pressure wash it. At least try to wash it twice a year. At least get the mold. Well, it was worse at Daddy's because it had trees on every corner. Now
we rebuilt the kids' bathroom too. We redid it.
Oh, it's pretty. That's one of my favorite little rooms. We did like this
beadboard paneling.
And on the floor we did like this sticky back tile.
It looks
like ceramic and had.
No, it looks like not granite.
Anyway, slate.
Slate. That's it.
And it come with this grout that you put in there. It looks real, so it looks pretty.
But we're hoping to keep going forward with this property. We would love to build and sell this home. I mean, it'd be a good starter home for somebody if they had the money to put a new roof on it
and to move it.
By the time we get a pole barn, we might already have the new roof on it. And we have about half the house in the OSB, and the rest of the house still has the cardboard. So we're working on gradually doing that. We need to replace some windows. The windows are not double pane; they're just that single pane, thin glass. One of the movers cracked one of the windows. We had tape over it right now because we still gotta We gotta purchase a new window, and I'd rather get the.
What?
I know. We'd rather get the nicer windows. Did we flood? No, we're too high to flood.
If we flood, those ours gonna pass our house. It's high
It's
up
just,
here.
it's no, we don't flood. The
We-
Van
at my
Cleve, she says
daddy's-
his mama lives in Van Cleve. Her stepmama lost her trailer.
Right there on, by River Road, because that River Road around Potty Call River Road.
That was during that bad rain.
The little campground is right there. I can't remember what it's called. All that area flooded. That's where she's at. Because I have some family in Van Cleve.
All our windows, yes, need to be replaced. They're just that single
But
pane.
To replace the windows.
They got that. Oh, y'all can't see, but if you
But
can
to
see
replace
that
the windows-
right there, that's that inside window.
We have to
thank you.
reframe for new windows because
Thank you. The windows aren't.
The windows.
You'd have to take the walls and
I can't
reframe
explain. You have
around.
to look at it. We did make it pretty though. They had screws in there, and that's all you seen. We
This
took
is
it
the
off and we
dream.
framed up around it like a picture frame, which made it kind of nice looking.
They just look like
We
metal.
try to make it look as nice as possible, but
My mama lives off Page Bayou.
I know Page by yes, I know where that's at.
I guess we lost everybody.
Jason's my friend's.
Everybody went to go eat.
My friend's daddy lives out there off Page Bayou.
And he's got family out there.
That's right down the road from Uncle Bill. Are we losing people? Or y'all gonna go eat?
I think everybody's trying to eat. We lost like 6 people. That's okay.
Yeah, I'll pull the
Macy
computer.
wants to show the viewers something.
What you want to show the
She wants
viewers?
to show the baby. She loves this baby doll.
Hey,
She loves it. I found it.
this is
She likes
Macy.
it. She likes
This
to
is
hold
Lexi.
her. I like to pet my baby.
Rude.
I want to show you my baby
Rude.
doll.
She said, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Danny Irwin is my stepdaddy. You know?
I don't know if I know him. Bill McDaniel, he passed away last year. He lived down the road from there. He might know him.
It's okay.
And there's a
SH
man that
Harmony.
lives down there.
I know there are a few on.
Mr. Gilbert lives down there. He's my best friend's
It's
daddy.
what I have.
Okay, Daddy's speaking.
Hey.
Got the
I
big
can't
dog.
stir.
No
Okay,
more
they-
spitting
The daddy finished talking.
and
Sorry,
big
y'all.
girls.
They said cute baby.
Go put your dolls away, please.
None of our you can show me in a
You can
minute.
show her in a minute.
Dave's
It's okay.
talking.
Come back.
You said Bill McDaniel. None of our family has to worry about flooding. Divers are on the hill, and we are up away from stream that is away from the house.
We have creeks in the near area, but we're high where the roads out that way will flood, but we can still get out because we go to the highway. We actually live. We probably live about 30 miles north of the coast, so we know threat of that. Even during Katrina, we didn't get any flooding where we were living at Daddy's, was 12 miles north of the coast, because all the rivers flooded. Fortunately, I was surprised how well this house did during Katrina.
We didn't really lose anything. A few shingles. It stayed. It might have got racked a little bit, I think, because some parts of our house was kind of unlevel.
Alright, if you look up here, let's sit down. You know, don't crawl all over me or jump or bounce
Shut that,
or
y'all know that's bright.
pull my hair. Oh.
Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask.
Are y'all enjoying just visiting with us and just talking about regular stuff? Which is really neat, because it's just kind of like, sometimes I don't know what to talk about, so we just talk and visit about
We need to get a
different
Bible verse and talk about the Bible verse.
Sorry.
Baby in a diaper. Censor. I don't want nobody.
Will you quit handing me this stuff? Okay,
I forgot you were live, she said. That's why she's been talking. She forgot we were live.
Who's been talking to her?
Or was it somebody else? Screaming Karen?
The,
His sister gets to come in the pool.
This child is a climber. Whoa! Daddy.
Bye-bye.
He's got the cutest little blonde hair. I've let my boy's hair grow. He's only like 2. And people always think they're girls, so I'm always like, I don't want to cut their hair. Because it's so
Slide.
pretty.
Whoops. Lexi, your hair's in the way.
Extreme Rich Farm said, love
My
it,
hair's
y'all.
long.
You're very sweet and pleasant to chat with. Thanks.
I'm saying that.
Do we both work off the homestead? He works. I'm a stay-at-home mama and I homeschool.
But I do work here when I'm home.
But he works here and I work here.
I
Keep
work
it going.
40 hours a week, sometimes more.
work
Mostly
Oh,
40
hey, Christy. I see you now.
I think sometimes my work is easier than working
I
here.
do sometimes do logos and artwork on the side. Basically, I used to make photography logos, but I make logos for people. I can do like end slates and a YouTube banner. I did all my work on my page. Don't do that back to him. He's being silly. Stop.
She works really hard here with the kids as far as homeschooling and cutting the
Love
grass,
you.
keeping the garden up,
Man,
keeping the house up,
it's been a lot more
trying
than
to feed for this bunch.
Clothing gets me. I wash a lot of
Look
clothes.
here.
If you would to see my couch, there's clothes everywhere because I still got to fold clothes.
When we lived at Daddy's, we didn't have hardly much yard,
Girls.
and she didn't
Go in
do
there.
anything outside
Go in there with them.
much because
Go sit on the floor with
there
them.
wasn't nothing to do.
Go, baby.
But she gets up here and she's kind of like cutting her loose. She got room to roam.
Well, our property, we had neighbors
That watched their kids.
that watched my kids, and they're
So drugs.
and it wasn't a good situation. It got worse and worse and worse and worse. So.
My daddy had somebody beating on his door in the middle of the night, wanting to come in and get her kids, and he's like, "Your kids ain't here." So, but I grew up there, and it's terrible. The only reason it's that way is because they put Highway 67 right there in front of the house.
Well, and that guy, he's not doing. You get no help doing any better. Nothing will change. You can get police could get called on situations like that so many times. It just never changes. I don't know. It's sad unless something really bad happens.
But
then
they
it
said
changes.
he's not a high volume dealer. Like that makes a difference.
But anyway, we're going to retract just in case. It's very rewarding. It's very quiet. I kind of miss having adult time. I used to work before I had Madison. I worked at a school. I was a personal needs assistant for handicapped kids, special needs children, and he's trying to get that water. Liam, no. And I helped children like that, and wheelchair-bound children, and just other special needs children. And I got pregnant with I worked that for 2 years. I got pregnant with Madison. Worked throughout my whole pregnancy. Debated on staying at the school because I could retire. There were holidays, but I only got paid about $1,000 a month to do that job.
And they wanted to go back to school to get a job back.
And if I came back, I'd have to go back to school to get more hours to get my job back. And it took about $700, $500 to $700 out of my paycheck just to do daycare with her.
And it was just mainly us three, and I worked for the county at the time, which I wasn't making any money doing that. I've had more jobs than I can count, and this is the best one I've ever had. Where she can actually stay home. We don't have such a hard time, but we still have a hard time.
Sorry, yeah, Mississippi. What? Someone asked where we live. That's in Mississippi.
We still have a hard time like anybody else, but it's getting better.
And what kind of sealed the deal on staying home with Madison? She was born with pneumonia, and basically she swallowed fluid, which caused her whole plethora of asthma issues later in life. But it was a lot like.
Listen. The door.
Yeah.
Levi has the phone. I'm not talking like that.
Okay, listen. Oh, sorry. Liam, go see. Tell him yes. Stand right there. Say yes. He's calling Sissy. He's trying to open the refrigerator. I promise y'all, they eat all the time.
Water bottle. What do you want?
Y'all can have drink in just a minute.
Listen,
We're about
it's
to go
almost
off.
time
We're
for
about to be
bed,
done.
and y'all can't have that much water at bedtime.
Y'all, I didn't realize we were live for an
No.
hour and a half already.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it kind of passed by.
It's
Can
been
you
like
get
an
up?
hour and a half.
Yeah.
I've been alive
This
42
is my silly
years.
one. She's a lot like Madison. Madison was silly and funny and giggly.
Oh, we wish y'all could have met her.
What do you got?
Oh, can I have one?
Nin yogurt.
Yeah.
What would you like? You shaking it? Do you know how to ask? How do you ask? What do you say? Open this. I know. What do you say? Wait, Macy. How do you ask? What do you say?
Please.
Please.
I
Say
have
please.
it on the greens.
Please.
Wait. Say please. You say please. That's you.
That's you.
One moment, yes. Say please. Please.
Nah. Okay, I'll open it.
Yeah, you'll have to open it. He usually says please and really clear. Sorry, y'all. Yes, we started homeschooling after our oldest got really sick right before she passed away, and it just worked out. So it's been a struggle too for me, but I'm trying to get better at
Kids
it.
seem to be doing better. They learn a little easier. That's the way it is.
I forgot, Grandma Karen, you lost your little boy too, or was he 17 or 13? He's been gone 17 years, something like that, Grandma Karen. I can't imagine. One day I'll be there too, where I'm like, your child's gone longer than they've been on Earth. But I know she's in a better place. It's
We're
just a
never
struggle.
guaranteed tomorrow, but we're always guaranteed
Okay,
forever.
go sit. You guys sit at the table.
Let's
Go
go.
sit at the table.
Gotta get you a spoon.
There he goes. He'll
I
be right
shall
back.
return. I think.
We appreciate everybody that's been in here and stopped by.
I guess we're gonna start wrapping it up.
Probably have to start wrapping it up because it's getting late. Bedtimes. I don't know why it's not working on that end. Anyway, wake up, Robin Willie said.
I will. At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, actually, you wake up at 3.
I wake up at 3, but by the time I walk in, I'm awake.
You go get him that for me. I'll wait for you. You got his chair? He's going to open up the M&M yogurt one. Yes, gone 17 years now. He was 13, right, when he passed away? Did you ever tell me why? You don't have to. Steph, I really appreciate you staying on and listening. We like going live on Wednesdays because we tend to have a lot more of y'all kind of hop in. Hey, Thrifty VG, you been listening too? I'm waiting on Grammy Karen. Daddy took a nap. It's kind of hard on him getting up so early because Mace, you gotta wait. He has to drive about an hour to work, an hour home. So technically he's at work for just about 12 hours, technically almost. So he was 16 years old and he's accidentally shot. Oh my goodness. Wow. I bet you that's hard on the person too that accidentally did that. Bless her heart.
Did Lexi get one? Where'd she go?
We're about to head out. I was waiting for my hubby to come back so we can sound off. But anywho, yeah, it's our commute to work and our commute home. So 2 hours a day driving. For a while there, I was driving and dropping them off and coming back home and going back and getting them. So that's 4 hours I'd be on the road. And he's just been taking the car till we get his truck parts in. We have a wish list. I need to Amazon wish list, but I'm going to start adding to it things we might need or things we like to have.
Here's yours, Bobby, over here.
Bubba, it's over there.
Here's yours.
He thought Sissy's yogurt was his. See? Be nice. No fun. I know he thought she took it. Be nice, Liam. Yes, Steph, I have an Instagram. It's GossMania _ Homestead. Robin has one too. It's Robin Goss 9.
I've been nice and I gave Macy my strawberry.
Oh, you were nice. So there's no more? We're out of yogurt.
We're out of the strawberry. There was only one more left, so I gave it to her.
Okay.
And
What's
I got
left? You got the vanilla.
I got the vanilla, but I think there's only 3 or 4 left.
Careful, Macy.
Wow.
But yes, we have Instagram. It's basically Instagram.com/GossMania _ Homestead. And his is Robin Goss 9.
You will never see anything on mine because I don't post much. Unless it's my truck or my
I'm
tractor.
trying to get him to post more. Sometimes I post for him.
I got a ton.
Hey.
Pop it in. Pop it out.
Well, I got a ton of green.
Macy.
Mommy, I'm easy opening.
Now you see me? You don't.
When he's tired, he gets loose silly like this too. Which is cute. Huh? Handsome. Okay. Oh, you found me good.
She wasn't lost.
Can you open this for me, Mommy?
Yes, baby. Alright.
I found her too. I found her almost 20 years ago.
Technically, I called him.
But I found her. And
But he
she
found
called
me.
me. She seeked me.
I sought him out. God told me you need to call that fellow. He is in my plans for you. Oh, do you want me to
But
look?
she's so beautiful though.
That's back in the day when we had phone books and you look people up in the phone book and called on the, the phone that hangs off the wall.
And she called and I was at the hunting camp the first time. Mama told her to call back later.
Alright, streamers, we're about to head off anyway. We gotta wash, I gotta do dishes. I gotta do this. Oh, that's my,
I've been nice.
hold on a minute. I have to fold all the rest of these clothes. These are Macy's. Alright, what do you want to tell him?
I've been nice and I gave Macy my yogurt.
She was nice. She gave Macy the yogurt. What did you get?
I got just a vanilla
Cheese stick.
I forgot to show them.
Trying to get like a
Show
little
your doll
late
real
night
quick.
snack.
Hurry up.
Oh, she wanted to share a Barbie doll before we forgot.
I like her. Daddy, does she look like Madison?
A little bit. We're here.
I named her
She looks like you
Madison.
too.
I named her
She looks like you
Madison.
too.
I named her Madison.
That's fine.
Alright, we're fixing to get off.
Okay, y'all. We appreciate
Bye-bye.
all y'all's time staying on here. We lost some few people, but that's okay.
Tune in next Wednesday.
And Sunday. We're
Same
going to try to
Goss
go live
channel,
Sunday.
Same Goss time.
Same Goss.
If y'all know where that's from.
Give us a big thumbs up. Give us a big thumbs up.
Go over here, Macy.
Give us a big thumbs up. Give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Click that bell right
Click the bell.
there.
Click the bell.
Wait, where's my hand going? Right there. And subscribe and share and hit the bell. See you guys next time. Bye. Wait, I'm not done. You were saying it too fast. Like, subscribe, and share.
Nathan
Hit
said,
the
I called him,
bell.
but what did I call him?
The phone right there. Is that called a phone right there?
Yeah, you tell them what you call me.
What?
And bye. See you next time. Bye, Madison. Give way. Oh, bye, Madison.
Bye, Nathan. Can you say bye, Nathan?
Bye, Nathan and Timothy. Bye.
Say,
Not Nathan.
not
and
Nathan Timothy. Just a guy named Nathan. They have a cousin named
Bye,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Say
Bye,
bye,
Nathan.
bye, Stephanie.
Bye,
Or Steph.
Stephanie.
Bye, Willie.
Bye, Billy.
Bye, Grammy Karen.
Bye, Grammy Karen.
Oh, back in the woods. How are you?
Bye, back in the woods.
Say bye,
just now
Chris.
coming on?
Bye,
Chris.
Stacy.
Bye, Stacy.
Thrifty VG.
Bye, Beauty.
Karen, Christy.
Bye, Christy.
Alright, y'all.
Okay. Alright, back in the woods. We saw you hopped in late. We're gonna keep doing
Why does everybody need a bottle of water?
Back in the Woods. We're gonna do 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays. and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sundays.
Maybe not every Sunday.
Maybe not every Sunday. We might be going every other Sunday now, but we like to hop in and talk to everybody.
And we just like to visit, not really talk about too much.
Oh, thank you, Thrifty. VG, we appreciate it. Good night. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much.
Uh-oh.
This is my son's face.
He ate his yogurt, look.
Can I have this?
Yeah, I guess. Hold on.
Anyway.
Sit down at the table.
She called me all kinds of nice things. Never called me.
Y'all don't want to know
just
what
to
our...
let Nathan know that she didn't call me anything bad.
Thrifty VZ says she hit the thumbs up and hit the bell. Good night, girls. You want to say bye, Lawson?
Bye.
Come over here.
Bye.
That's Lawson.
Look at Liam.
Liam's a mess. He's got yogurt face.
He brought his yogurt in the living room.
I'm about to put him back at the table. You need help? We're coming. Okay, thanks for joining us. We'll see y'all later. Good night. Be sure to keep a lookout for the giveaway video. I'm waiting on a few things and ordering a few things for that. Or trying to get a few things in, rather, for that. And, that's it, I guess. I'm doing my video I'm uploading tonight. I'm hopefully it'll be up tonight. Is the how to save your lettuce seeds. And it's going to be short and sweet little video. And I have a few more videos we're loading.
And remember, always be thankful. Be faithful. And just pray and thank God for everything that comes your way.
Capture every moment, because you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Good night.
Let's say a little prayer for anybody that needs prayer requests. Y'all just type them
Thank
below.
y'all for visiting with
That's
us
Mackenzie.
and coming into our house. It's glad it's on the screen because it's not big enough to have all you folks in here. We'd have to be outside around a big fire, which would be nice.
One day we're going to have like a little pergola style bunch of swings and a fire pit. We're going to build that too. Bye, y'all. Let's see if I can end this.
Good night.
Good night. See y'all later.
Sorry some of y'all came in too late to watch. Y'all didn't miss anything.
Bye.
Good night, Willie.
God bless.